And with the down tilt pokes being very, very effective on Chrom, because the difference in between him and Roy that he's very consistent the whole way through, you can tip those and like keep them right at bay, which is especially someone like Shoyo James, who's also a huge Chrom man. He will do that all the time. He'll just space people out with the down tilt because, especially like other Roys, because they can't do the same thing. It'll do less percent, it doesn't do as much knockback, and you'll get punished for it. But so we are going to see the Chrom open up the set so far in this best of 5. And it looks like Pickles is avenging food stamps today, which that would be Bryce of that type of Sandbag of that team. Pickles being the food and Sandbag being the stamps.
Yeah, food stamps underperforming today in doubles.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of surprises in doubles today.
Doubles was quite a spectacle. Singles also, with Hate making the upset on Sandbag after SD.
Oh, yeah. Sandbag's taking that hard.
Yeah. So far, Obsidian off to a great start in this matchup. What I do feel that Chrom has over Ike in this situation is that he has a lot more speed. His frame data is better, and he's got a lot more speed. He's not, and his disadvantage isn't as awful. Because once you get Ike in disadvantage, he struggles to get out.
Yeah.
Chrom struggles, but not nearly as much because he has the things like forward air and back air and not up B.
He's got really good aerial drift as well.
He's got really good ground speed too. Like he can keep Snake, like he can rush down Snake. Which is weird because Chrom can be played either as a rushdown or you can play him as a spacing. Like depending on the matchup, you have options, which I does feel like a versatile character. Even though out of like the only sword character I feel that is worse than him is really Corin.
Yeah.
Like he had a hard drop off after a couple of nerfs in the patches and just people figuring out how to play around him. Like, wait, if I just sneeze on him, he dies. What am I doing? But so far. Aether still. What is Chrom's even called? Is Chrom's called Aether or no? No, it's not.
Called what?
What is Chrom's up even called? I don't think it's Aether.
Soaring something.
Soaring Slash, probably something like that. But so right now, both our Pickles in a solid 70% lead right now.
Ooh, hits him with the very last hit of the down air.
Coming.
And then he's just having tons of issues making it back to the stage. Had his jump still, was able to air dodge to the ledge. Yeah,
Chroms have to keep their jump and like see if they can get there with just air dodge up B first. That is their first plan, because if they get hit, they need to have that jump, otherwise they're not making it.
Yeah, because if the Snake is playing the matchup correctly, they're gonna use that Nikita.
They're gonna force you off with the Nikita. Oh, I was expecting to see the regular version of Double-Edged Dance. Sorry, we don't want to offend any of the Chrommans out there.
Double-Edge.
So you know, Marth and Lucina have Dancing Blade.
Yeah.
Chrom has Double-Edged Dance. Roy's is Spicy Dancing Blade. That's it. That is the true facts. And anyone can fight me on that. It's Spicy Dancing Blade. You can't change my mind. And C4 taking the second stock off of Obsidian. So right now, I feel what Pickles wants to do is just to keep him at bay and just keep him out with projectiles. Because with that, along with like projectiles and dash attack, Snake is really hard to get onto sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I was hoping to see some clipping
afterwards.
Ooh, he's rushing him down,
making it very hard for Pickles to make it back to the stage here. And as we talk about like the differences between Chrom and Ike, I think one of the big differences with Chrom is you're able to go off to the stage and chase a bit more.
Yeah,
against Snake.
Like they both have their restrictions, as in Ike just is too heavy and his jumps are so low, but Chrom has higher jumps than aerial drift and his up B can make it most times. While Ike can go further out, Chrom can go further down, which gives them both different advantages in this case. But what sucks for both the matchup is the Snakes like to recover high in most of these cases. They really love that high recovery, in which both Chrom and Ike would have problems with. All the swords would have problems getting up that high. Nikita coming down. Ooh,
make it.
Yeah, he was really stuck there.
Okay,
I feel
down tilt, another down tilt.
Ooh, he's looking for that force smash to end it.
All there.
They are both playing very carefully.
Right, grab.
He's gonna try to read. Okay, he's trying
up tilt.
I feel like if he gets like one more grenade on top of. All right, now if he gets a grab, he can end this first game with the signature down throw up tilt. But right now, Obsidian not letting him get back. He's like, he knows that if he gets grabbed. Ooh, C4.
I was looking for the C4. That's why I wasn't talking. I was
like, yo, where's the C4?
I thought it was on the right side.
That's what can be terrifying to Snake. The difference between like a rookie Snake and a veteran Snake is the C4 placement.
Yeah.
They will do so much movement and stuff that you're like too busy looking, like watching what he's doing to see where he dropped that C4. It looks like Obsidian wants to run it back.
Yeah.
I feel like we might see the Ike come out now. Oh no, he felt confident.
Yeah. Very close match. No reason to switch off the characters. If he feels like that, I mean, especially because you're running it back to the stage, he realizes, all right,
where he went wrong. Yeah. Whenever there's not a change, I feel you need to either, like, if you don't change characters and you lose closely, it's either a stage thing or you need to realize what you did wrong.
Okay, just one hit of the forward tilt. He's gonna get them both of them this time. Ooh.
Oh no, I was like, we're about to see Zero to Death start off this set. Ooh, Super Armor coming in hot. Alrighty. Welfare Pickles off to a great start this game.
Yeah, doing wonders here.
Yeah, willing to take that grenade to get him off him, but now, right now, he's just stuck in the corner, which I feel Chrom does excel at. He can get those nairs and those down tilts, and you're just kind of stuck. Because he has such great frame data to the point he can bait your roll and punish you for it. Pickles going for the up tilt read on the roll. Ooh, up B coming out. I love that get up option. All right, the mine's on. All right, Justin, Pickles setting off that real quick. And it still seems like he put it back on the top left platform, which I'm pretty sure I think Obsidian's knows by now. So that's why he's just kind of avoiding. What's so dangerous with like those platforms, you can't even go under them, which is just really scary.
With that grenade play that we saw there, that was probably there trying to mask the fact that he went and dropped the C4.
Yeah.
Because he's playing it, fantasies of the circus act going on.
Yeah. Ooh. So far, the first stock hasn't been taken with both characters at high percentages. Both these characters are just very dangerous. Like they both. Ooh, the forward tilt catching him before he can catch ledge. That's a 2-frame catch on the forward tilt. Yeah, because it was just right in the 2-frame where air dodge ended and he was about to grab ledge. Really good timing out of Obsidian for to get that. And up tilt coming out to even out the game. This game really even. Both last game just as even too. Ooh. Alrighty. Ooh, getting caught by that C4.
Getting hit by the C4.
Oh, smash coming out. Ooh, there it is. Just gonna.
Gets hit by the up. Oh, damn.
Jeez. Welfare Pickles just trying to end this man's career. Man. Straight up trying to end his career. Like, someone come get your mans and stop. All right, I believe that is a dead. No, it's not a dead Chrom.
See, as we
the thing
about
with,
that
the thing with Nikita. Yeah, that aerial drift just makes his air dodge so strong. Something Ike doesn't have the luxury of having. So, like, you really hit him off stage, even though he's only got the same thing where it's like he gets the air dodge in the aether, his aerial drift just doesn't take him nearly as far. And right now, Obsidian just trying to fight to even out the. Oh my lord! Like I said, Pickles is trying to end this man's career. Just straight up end it. Like straight up, like that. I can't call it a curb stomp because there was no ground for him to go to, but that was a curb stomp. Straight up, just taking him out. It's going into game 3. I feel like we might see the character switch this time due to the fact that he only got 1 stock off this game. That or we will see a stage switch. So it seems like we're going to Final Destination. I wonder if he's going to keep the Chrom or he's going to go Lucina this time around. He's keeping the Chrom. He's feeling confident. Oh, he changed the skin up. That's when you know it's really down. It's done for, man. He's bringing out the white and orange Chrom, which is a really I love that aesthetic of the skin, but I really love the teal and purple kind of one. Whenever I mess with Chrom, it's my favorite one.
I think anything white looks really crisp with the Fire Emblem characters.
Honestly, I was a big advocate of the red and white Lucina in Smash 4.
Ooh. Red and white, okay.
That was the crisp one. The white suit with the red hair, crisp. All right, and so far it's pretty even game. Ooh, Pickles going for that roll read to try to catch the down smash.
All right.
Snake dash attack, being able to cross up while being so fast is just so powerful and does so much damage too. It's such a good dash attack.
And once again, I'm very happy to see this this stage pickup on the Final Destination versus Snake. As we saw in that last game, we saw the platform be a big issue when Obsidian wanted to run over and try to edge guard or even just come in contact. He'd get hit in the head with a C4.
Exactly. So all he has to do now is he's just got to watch where the C4 is and just jump over it. And right now, Obsidian off to a strong start. Ooh, and the Revar back there coming out to take the first stock. Obsidian comfortable on this map. Right. I'm curious as to why I wonder if Pickles banned it the first time, or like I'm curious as to why Obsidian ran it back the first time. Maybe he wanted to save this for later.
Ooh, okay, the up air. But seeing the way that first game went, it was down to the wire. And that second one, and that was a 2-stock, wasn't clean. You definitely don't want to go back to that stage after that mojo, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm curious because now with this, the only way Obsidian can get it back is if he has to win this game and then the next one. But even then, he doesn't get the pick at that point. Because of modified DSR, he can't win the one he last did the set on. If he had gone there last time and win, he could let Pickles win a game, or even win again, let Pickles win, and then he'd still get the pick.
Okay, we got back throw. Off the stage.
Trying to catch that forward smash. That forward smash is also really deadly.
Ooh, okay.
Somehow, like without the disjoint of like a wolf down smash, it's got the strength. Barely. Ooh, he tried. It stuck to the side instead of dropping down. So that's a rough moment right there. But so far, Obsidian right now in the lead, 2-1. Yo, Nikita's always got your back. She's the girl that robs you, but like straight up she'll just show up 3 weeks later like, yo, I'm here for you, honey.
Okay, I'm not crazy, am I? So Chrom's down special should be a counter, right?
Yes.
How does that interact with Nikita?
How would that work with Nikita?
Yeah, like how does that interact? Like when he does the counter, does he blow up from the explosion, or?
I feel like he swings and it blows up on him. I feel like it doesn't do him any good. I have never thought about countering Nikita before as Ike when I'm off stage. It would kind of lead to my death.
I would say, yeah, like
I've never intended to try that. Now I'm actually curious too. Ooh, Nikita catching him.
He's just right into it, but Obsidian was able to put on 73 damage.
Yeah, Obsidian fighting on his last stock of the tournament.
Tosses the grenade at him.
But right now he's looking clean, looking like he can take this game. Giving him a little bit of room because he wants to get out of there. Ooh, okay. With that perfect spacing off the forward air.
Hits him with that raw
and that's where I feel Chrom has some advantages over Roy's. You can go for that kind of spacing where it's like, hey, this is still scary enough that you want to like block this, but like I can also parry it so you can't punish me for it. Ooh.
All right, getting hit with the second move.
Pickles feeling out these parries. That Nair just hanging out for the longest of times. Ooh, passing right through Nikita because what I found out is with Nikita,
he's gonna live.
If you hit it, it doesn't blow up right away. So what it did is he hit it so it didn't blow up when he went up, and as it came down, it hit it again, stopping him from exploding him and setting him off. Ooh, back air, gonna take game 3.
All right, Obsidian.
So Obsidian feeling confident on that, but I wonder if he's gonna stick with the Chrom now, knowing that it's not gonna go back to Final Destination. I feel like this is where we might see a switch, unless he's just feeling really confident about Chrom on somewhere else. Because Pickles can't take it back to Battlefield.
You said he could what?
Pickles can't take it back to Battlefield because it's the most recent one he won on.
Oh, okay, but he said he can. I was like, what? I was like, no way, bro.
C-A-N-T. So I wonder if we're almost going to go to like Town and City or PS1. Okay, so Pickles running it back on the Final Destination, but he chose the
Foresight.
On it, yeah, the on it Foresight. The Mother Foresight, there we go. So that way a lot of his C4 and his grenades are hidden as he throws them, making it really hard for Obsidian to keep track of where things are going. Which, biggest aesthetic counter pick ever. But as you said, you feel like this is one of the like worst stages for Snake.
Yeah. So I was sitting there thinking, I was like, yeah, this is a very dark stage, but the ground is lit, so it could actually make it a bit easier for Obsidian.
Yeah, because you can easily see the flashing red of the C4, and I believe once we see it again, oh no, it's actually kind of...
Okay, so it blends in with the debris when it's...
It blends in with the debris, so it's really hard to tell if it's debris or the C4, but you can kind of tell if it's centered a little more.
Yeah.
Because the debris isn't so centered, it's all on the edge.
Yeah.
But the air dodge being caught by Pickles...
Making it back to the stage.
Yeah, no, that looks straight up like debris. Yeah, like, you can barely see it on the zoom in that it has the little stripes on it, so in the heat of the moment, you could forget. No, definitely a very smart, like... Well, Pickles feels confident on stage. I'm pretty sure he has to play it a lot because people might feel the same about Snake on FD.
Yeah.
But I think he figures, well, if I can just take him back, I'll take him to where my C4 looks like debris and not a problem.
That's really smart.
No, yeah, Pickles is a very smart player.
If your character's bad on a stage, if you're able to
blend some of your moves,
yeah.
or like even just your character's model, like say if you play like, for example, like I said earlier about Game and Watch in FD, if you're like, oh man, I could probably beat him if he just can't see what I'm doing, so I'll just go FE and I'll just drop fares on him, so it's hard for him to see him coming.
Very similar with the villager sapling thing. Going to a stage like Dreamland where you have all those flowers, the sapling.
Oh yeah. No, it's so funny to see like how much stages can matter, not only on what stage it is, but like the aesthetic of it too, because like some people just go like the Omega version of things. So like Omega Dreamland, Villager could still do the sapling thing. It's the most interesting kind of counter pick, is the aesthetic counter pick.
Ooh, okay. Ends it.
But Obsidian keeping the distance, he's keeping his momentum. He feels confident on stage no matter what. It doesn't matter if the C4 looks like debris, he'll just avoid it. Getting right out of the way. And
blows himself Pickles up.
He did that earlier too and killed himself. I can't remember what set it was. Ooh,
okay,
grab coming out.
Back throw.
Up smash coming out. Ooh, barely dodging it. That is what you call perfect spacing. Alrighty. Oop. So he jumping around, just playing it slowly, knowing he's in the advantage. He can take his time. Because Chrom still has to look for those openings, but due to the fact he can like space it and all that, he's got time. He can take his time. He can space out. He can just throw back airs. He can hope and just pray.
And then
looking for that jab too. The jab roar back air is so powerful on both Chrom and Croy, where it's just like Chrom and Croy became the new Martha Lucina from Smash 4, where they got the jab combos.
Yeah.
And it's so dangerous to get hit by that jab, and it's safe on shield. Look at that, Aurora coming out.
Woo!
Never call it that again. I swear to God,
it's called Aurora XD, bro.
That was disgusting. I am.
Oh man!
Ooh, he's moving. I was waiting for the Chromakaze.
Maybe he did pull out Lucina.
Yeah, I want to see that Chromakaze.
All right, we got a down throw.
All right, he's looking for the read. Ooh, and being very patient, not making hasty decisions. Alrighty, going high.
Getting rid of that.
And it's really hard for Chrom to follow when he goes so high because he has to uppy, but he doesn't get to jump or attack. Like, as we stated earlier, the reason why another reason Mega Man's good in this matchup versus Snake is he can jump, he can uppy and then jump. And he's one of very few characters who can follow that high up. All right, Pickles taking that stock.
All right, Pickles taking the stock.
Sitting in a solid lead, looking like we might go to Game 5 here.
All right, needs to be wary of the C4 on the ground there.
I believe he's got it. He's like, I'll follow and I'll watch that C4 at the same time, man. He knows the bubble he's got to avoid. Oop, grenade coming out, up air.
Just the up air afterwards.
Watching Snake versus Sori is very interesting because the Sori has to weave their way in to get into Snake with so many like projectiles coming. And the Sori's favorite option is to be in the air, but Snakes will tend to cover that with the up smash.
Ooh,
okay. The parry on the grenade bounce.
I didn't even see that grenade coming.
What a flex! What a flex when you bounce you parry the bounce of it onto you, just barely. Ooh, grenade coming. Parry on the forward smash or forward air. Why did I say smash? Ooh,
oh dag.
Ooh. Obsidian fighting to stay in right now, hoping to get into the money. Because the winner of this gets into the money. I believe they get. I believe from remember it's like $20 for 5th place. So you get, if you enter just singles, you get your money back, which ain't that bad. Ooh!
Once again, we see a trade. Woo! The dares.
Yes. Nikita coming out, going nice and low. Oh, that might. Yeah, that was close. Obsidian dropping out, 7th place. And Pickles going on to fight Duckers for going to get for 5th place. I believe next what we'll see is Ponda Bear versus Crows, which will be the Mega Man versus Yoshi matchup. I'll be very curious. Yep, that's exact. I had the predictions. I had the read, brother.